what resonates and leave the rest to others.
At Tyler's Tarot bitch.
Take what resonates and leave the rest to others.
At Tyler's Tarot bitch. At Tyler's Tarot bitch. At Tyler's Tarot bitch. At Tyler's Tarot bitch.
Take what resonates and leave the rest to others.
At Tyler's Tarot bitch. At Tyler's Tarot bitch.
Take what resonates and leave the rest to others.
If it doesn't resonate, take your ass.
Take what resonates and leave the rest to others. Take what resonates and leave the rest to others. Take what resonates and leave the rest to others. Take what resonates and leave the rest to others. Take what resonates and leave the rest to others.
If it doesn't resonate, take your ass.
Take what resonates and leave the rest to others. Take what resonates and leave the rest to others.
At Tyler's Tarot bitch.
Take what resonates and leave the rest to others.
At Tyler's Tarot bitch. At Tyler's Tarot bitch. At Tyler's Tarot bitch. At Tyler's Tarot bitch.
Take what resonates and leave the rest to others.
At Tyler's Tarot bitch. At Tyler's Tarot bitch.
Take what resonates and leave the rest to others.
If it doesn't resonate, take your ass.
Take what resonates and leave the rest to others. Take what resonates and leave the rest to others. Take what resonates and leave the rest to others. Take what resonates and leave the rest to others. Take what resonates and leave the
Hello, it's Tyler's Tarot in the house, baby. How y'all doing? And I'm reading today for all the signs, baby. How y'all doing? Nice to see you all. Now, look, I didn't even bother getting ready for this, like, looks-wise. I just want a clean shirt. Didn't even do my hair, as you can see. How y'all doing? Thanks for joining me. I appreciate it. Let's get to this. Okay. Let's go to Aries. I hope this gets views. We really did their current feelings for you in a while, so I hope it gets some type of views. Hey, Amanda. Yeah, I feel a lot better. I do. Okay. First off, let's determine who this is that you're focused on to see if it's your reading or not. How would Aries know if this is their person or not that's about to be channeled as far as this person's feelings? How would they know who this is? The one that's in a triangle or like involved with people. The one that's like involved with people. Involved with someone at least. Like there's emotions they have for you, but they're like either tied up in something else or there's like a triangle energy there. So it's definitely not just you and this person. There's an external person as well. Could be a water sign for some of you. Doesn't have to be. How else will they know who this is? The person that lives at a distance. Some of you are on water. If not, the one that's like has to be distant. Like if they're distant with you, there's that emotional bond there. And I think this person's involved. That's how I would say you would know if this is your person being channeled in today's read or not. All right. Person could travel or they're at a distance. Or some of you, they don't have to be at a distance, but I feel like they're acting distant. Some of you are involved is what I get. How does this person feel about Aries? Hey, Kai. Hey, Kaylee's son, Kai. How you doing? There we go. How does this person feel about Aries? I don't feel like this is going to get views. How does this person feel about Aries? Like things are like unfair. Ooh, so it's a Libra. Could be any sign. They're trying their best to get over this. They're in this like constant sense of like, it's unfair how things went while the justice reversed. They can't stop thinking about you and they sit and think about the negative about what happened between you two, all they sit and do is think about the negative that happened, not the positive things. And they feel like it's unfair, like things haven't reconciled, things haven't been worked out. Why is the Six of Cups reversed here? Okay, they blame you to a degree. Emperor reverse is what they think about negative. Emperor is your card. So they think about you. You seemed a bit domineering or controlling or, ooh. So when they think about you, they only think about the negative things you did and said, even if you're not the culprit. I don't even know how to explain this. Like they sit and they think about the negative. Some of you things you said and did, they think about, because it says they think about the Emperor reverse that's negative. Emperor reverse is you. That's the card of Aries and Taurus. Some of you are Aries, Taurus, Libra, water sign. Some of you are Sagittarius, Aries, another Aries, Leo. All right. Why the Six of Cups reverse for this person? All they sit and think about is like they want to make things right. They feel like things have not reconciled. They're like trying to get over this. What's their future actions toward Aries? Regrets and mistakes. They also have regrets. What do they regret and mistake? They have regrets and mistakes. Call hearing from them. Some of you, they feel like it's too late to call you. One second. It's not really making any sense, is it? Some of you, they wish they would have tried to initiate contact with you sooner. They feel like the time has passed for them to talk to you. What? Thanks, 630 Moonchild. Some of you, the last contact you had with them or the communication, they kind of regret how they came off. For some of you, if it's not that, for some of you, I literally get that they wish that it's like they wish they would have, you know what I kind of feel? Like they feel like you're too far gone now. And they feel like any attempts to call you or text you may be fruitless. They may feel like you're too far gone. They kind of wish they would have picked up the communication sooner. I don't know if that makes any sense, but okay. How would they know if this is their person or not? Missing you. You feel them missing you. You miss them too to a degree. I would say you feel like a link to them that you can't explain. Some of you, they wish that you would have called or messaged them. What's the outcome for these two in one card? Let me some type of transition or change between you two. What is this then? Ugh. You know what I get? King of Wands reverse. Some of that's another fire sign for some of you. I think this person may have, they sit and they look at the negative things about you, like things you said and did. What do they think about that Aries did that was negative with the Emperor reverse? Why? What? They feel like you were not very forthcoming with them, like you were not being very honest with them about how you felt or what you were thinking. Oh, God. And they really didn't like your immature side, things you were saying and doing. What that was, it'll all vary from Aries to Aries. All right. But I feel like this person has guilt themselves or regret of things they've done. What is the outcome for these two? What's revealed? What? At some point, they're going to reveal why they were so closed off, why they were not opening up as much. They'll reveal something. But I get this is somebody that's either involved or somebody has options. The person that's at a distance or the person that's acting distant. They could travel as well, or like you may hear about them traveling, something like that. Or there's just distance emotionally, all right? All over the place this read is. I don't do private reads. If I did, I'd charge an arm and a leg because I don't like dealing with people. So it'd be at least $1,000 per person, and I know that I wouldn't do that because I'd get a backlash. I'd get canceled over that price. But for me to have to deal with people one on one, I'd have to charge a high rate because you're using my energy. And you know what? I feel like people would pay that still, but I wouldn't feel fair charging that. So, but that's what I feel like I would have to charge because dealing with people one on one, I don't even like dealing with people. So, okay. Let's go to Taurus now. Yeah, I'm drinking gin. I ain't had alcohol in like 2 weeks. All right. Come up north. Some of you gonna meet somebody that wants you to come see them in the north, Aries or Taurus. I just got come up north. You may move to the north or wherever, whatever's north of you. I guess somebody wanting you to come see them in the north. I don't know why we get something so specific. But for some of you out there, that's gonna click with you. Like, damn, Tyler, how'd you get that? But that's what I get. All right. So I'm in Aries. Okay. Alexa, turn off. Okay. You damn kidding me. I dropped the damn deck. All right. So for Aries, not Aries, sorry, Taurus. For Taurus, how would Taurus know who this person is being channeled in this read if it's their individual being channeled at all? So how would they know if it's them or not? Okay. Me, it's somebody that drives a nice fancy truck or car. Are they very weird about their car? If not, let's see. Okay. All right. Who is the current person they're focused on? Who is this person? How would they know if it's their person or not? Describe who this is. The one that holds back. Like you feel like they're holding back from you. It's the one you feel holds back. Could be an earth sign or Scorpio. Why the tower is who they are. The one that's like unpredictable. Like, what does that mean? Did it end? Okay. Some of you, this is somebody where they were given hella mixed signals. All right. This person gave you hella mixed signals. They held back a lot. Taurus. May have water, fire, earth placements. And I feel like this person's like somebody that could be at a distance with that distance card. I don't know why distance keeps coming out. Or it's like things are at a halt with this person. They're holding back. And you feel like they're holding back. Somebody is somebody that you had a halt, like a situation came to a halt with them, and since the halt, they've held back. If that makes any sense. How else would they know who this is? The one that parties a lot? If not, they're just somebody that, if it don't mean literal partying, what does that mean? Could have friend zoned you or treated you like an option, is what I keep getting. They could like to drink for some of you or party. If that's not the case, don't worry about it. What another way you can interpret the party message is it says friends. So some of you, they treated you like a friend or like an option, if that makes any sense. So let's see how they feel now. I feel like I should do how does this person feel about Taurus? They want to reconnect. They want to reconnect. Why that? They regret not being upfront. They regret being fake with you. It says regret and snake. I love snakes. I want to get me one day. I'm just going to get me one day. I love snakes. They're so beautiful. Those son of a bitches. I love them. I love reptiles. Okay, enough about me. I've owned reptiles before. I love them. Anyways. This bitch regrets not being. I think they're having a moment where they're like, they were fake with you. They were very fake. And I think that they're observing that they were fake, not up front. What do they feel like they were not being honest about? Did they happen to divulge to you that they were still stuck on somebody? Or there was an ex they were focused on or somebody they were stuck on? I don't know if they ever told you that. What they weren't telling you was they weren't releasing something or healing something. They had healing that they hadn't done yet. That may have been why they were giving you this mixed signal vibe, or like they wasn't sure type of vibe. Woo! I think there was something else in the energy that we're not releasing. I don't know if they told you that. That's literally what it says. They were holding back. What else was they holding back? Five of Cups. They were grieving over somebody. I don't think that, bitch. Stop having your fucking narrative and listen to mine, bitch. Your person was not being upfront about what they were still stuck on. They may have childhood wounds they haven't healed. They may have somebody they wasn't releasing, or there was something that was in their energy they were not telling you about. That's a direct answer. Five of Cups is what they were holding back. They were lost over something else, or sorry, they were lost in the thought of something else. By the way, at the end of the read, I may do $100 super chat questions, love questions only. Don't send it yet. And I'm about to start my membership over here, so we'll see. I don't know. 1 second. Taurus, they got you waiting, don't they? I just got Fantasia's You Got Me Waiting. I don't think they've told you all they're focused on emotionally. I don't think they're telling you the baggage they have with some past things. There's something they're still stuck on, or something they were stuck on. I don't know if this is making sense. Y'all, this is not getting views. I might as well just get off of here. This is embarrassing. 1 second. Let me share it. Okay, 1 second. Did y'all get notified, by the way? Okay. What is this person's future actions toward Taurus? They're going to pursue you. They're coming full force. I mean, it's a fire sign. Doesn't have to be. They're pursuing you in the future. They're going to clear things up with you. They don't want the drama anymore. They want to clear things up. They're going to try to like clear things up or clear the air with you. What else were they not telling Taurus? I am telling you, this person had stuff they were not telling you about their past. Like a love thing. There's stuff that's holding them back from having their full life love-wise. All right. I don't know why I'm getting this particular story. This feels like somebody you connected with. They were holding back. They were kind of giving you mixed signals. And it says they were definitely holding stuff back. And I feel like one thing they regret is not being honest, because I feel like there were stuff they were not being honest about, like what they were stuck on. Maybe it's a childhood thing. Maybe it's like a parent thing. Maybe it's a love thing. There's something they're not, they haven't divulged. What it is, I don't know. It could be this thing they're not telling Taurus. Soulmate. There's somebody they still think that I'm telling you, I'm not fucking crazy. There's still somebody that they feel like they missed out with, and that situation didn't work, or whatever the case may be. But at some point, they pursue you relentlessly. I get them coming towards you to clear the air. They come up as a fire sign or earth sign, but they're coming toward you full force in the future to clear things up. I get them pursuing you. Very particular story, isn't it? Why is this King of Wands coming toward Taurus? Oh my God, they're going to be afraid that they're going to miss out with you. They got my crying in the shower card. They could have had tears over this or emotions, but they want to clear things up. I'm sorry. This bitch wants to clear things up. I think this is like a newish person you've connected with, or it's a person you connected with. The only way you're going to apply to this story towards if you connected with someone, they were giving you mixed signals, they were holding back, and they were not being upfront. And what they were not being upfront about was grief that they're experiencing with something else, or something they felt a loss with elsewhere, not with you, was elsewhere. But they're going to come around to like pursue you and clear the air with you. They're either somebody new-ish or it's somebody that you had that exact drama with that I just described. I can't drive now, and I'm craving a pack of cigarettes, and I ain't had a cigarette in like almost a month and a half. Will somebody bring me by a pack of cigarettes over here in Summerlin, Las Vegas? I'll pay you some money to bring me some cigarettes. Remember that time I paid that woman to bring me alcohol? Let's go to Gemini now. Y'all remember when I paid that woman to go buy me alcohol because I didn't have my ID, and I knew if I had went, I don't look too young, but I was like, watch, the one time I go in without an ID, they're going to ID me. So I paid her to come and do it, and she met up with me. So whoever can bring me by a pack of cigarettes, because I've been drinking, I'll throw you a little extra change. All right. All right, here we go. Let's go to Gemini. Okay. If you live in Summerlin, I'm dead serious. I literally. All right, here we go. Let's do this. Las Vegas. Let's go to Gemini. It ain't 3 p.m. where I'm at. It's literally 12:10 here. All right. Uber don't bring cigarettes. They bring alcohol. I actually had this delivered by Uber, the alcohol. Not Uber, sorry, DoorDash. All right. Gemini, what is your how would you know who this person is that's about to be channeled? The Sagittarius or the drunkard? If not, the person with a temper. You observe their temper. You are a bitch that feels this lingering sense. You feel this lingering sense of you can feel them so much in your energy, they might as well be with you. Does that make any sense? Because you two have this timeless bond that you feel. And you've also had this intuitive hit, like you feel like they want to come around to be with you. Does that make any sense? I ain't making sense, am I? You feel this lingering sense that they like, let me see, another Gemini, a Scorpio, or a Sagittarius. You feel like they're kind of halting y'all situation, or you feel like they're putting this, they're kind of sabotaging it. Somebody that you observed their temper, like temperance reverse, or you saw a really negative side, apparently. You saw some type of craziness. They could even be a little bit bipolar or a little bit off mentally that you observed, all right? So if you make sense with that, then I guess this is your story. If you don't, then it maybe not be your story. How does this person feel about Gemini right now at this moment? Okay, one card flew out. Magician reversed. Powerless. Why? Why do they feel that way? They feel like they might as well just drop you because they feel powerless. Why, though? You're not going to like what I'm about to say. They felt like you wanted them to do everything. They also have this sense of, like, they feel like they're too good to be, like, trying to chase you. Ooh. Like, I need to drop Gemini. They feel like they have this perception of you that you want them to come after you. You know, that's probably why you feel them in your energy, because they feel like you want them to come after you. Whoa, this is too specific. It's almost like they're going, I'm too good to be chasing, or I'm not chasing. That's what they want from me. Gemini wants me to chase them. How do they feel about you? Regrets. Why is everybody having regrets? Why regrets and mistakes? This is a weird ass bitch, because I think they know within themselves that they have commitment issues, and they were kind of leading you on, wouldn't they? But I think it's easier for them to blame you instead of looking in the mirror and looking at oneself, correct? Yes! Yes! Yes. So they're aware they were like leading you on, very aware of it. And I find that strange that they would sit and think that they were doing a lot, but they were also at the same time not sure what they wanted. Oh my God. This ain't making any sense. Folks, I think I lost my tarot ability. They say once you start making too much money, you lose your gift to read. You know, you're not supposed to make money from your gifts. Maybe that's what's going on with me. I don't know what the fuck's going on. This is not making any sense. So on one hand, it's easier for them to think that you want them to chase you, but really within themselves, they know that they were kind of leading you on or kind of leading you on because it's telling me they regret being non-committal. It makes me think they know within themselves where they were fucking up, for a lack of a better way of putting it. But then there's this other side of them where they're going, I'm too good to chase after them. I think the reason you feel them in your energy so much is because it's like it's pending. It's like that dot, dot, dot. It's still there. The link is still attached. What is their future actions toward Gemini? Did y'all see my shirts in the community section? That I know a lot of y'all gonna think they're ugly, but I like it a lot. I really like my shirts. I want to see it real quick. 1 second. I don't give a fuck, but I do, because I just came together with this idea. I'm like, you know what? I don't want like the typical merch. I want something that's weird and funky and weird. So, and I wanted it to be kind of like tongue in cheek and humorous. 1 second. Wait. Let me try to get the glare out the way. Look, I survived an all-nighter with Tyler, and all I got was this T-shirt. March 2025. Now it looks crinkled in the picture. The picture is actually flat. It just looks crinkled because of the way they arrived in the package. But yeah, anyway, sorry. Enough about me. So I bought like 20 something, 23 of them, and I'm selling them at the party. So for the ones that come to the party, I'm gonna sell them to y'all. If I don't buy them all, then I'll just sell them online and sign them and send them to y'all directly. You have to pay for the shirt and the shipping though, okay? All right, for future reference. Y'all think it's ugly, don't y'all? I like the fact that y'all don't. I like the fact that they're kind of ugly, the shirts. All right, here we go. What is this person's future actions toward Gemini? Let's see. They're going to withdraw. They're not going to come good toward you. At least not now. At least not now. They're not going to come good. So I'm saying they're just going to sit there, and they know what they were doing. They know what they're doing. I get them ultimately deciding to withdraw ultimately. I get them ultimately deciding to withdraw ultimately. So I'm saying, 1 second. Thank you. You're out of here. You're trying to be fucking important. And let me tell you something. I don't know what your mama and daddy told you to make you feel that way, but you're not important. All right. You know what you're trying to say. All right. Your daddy should have shot you on the sheets, bitch. All right. Okay. Again, I feel like this person's going to withdraw ultimately. I don't get them coming good. Even if they know what they were doing, I don't get them coming the way you want them to. That doesn't sound right, does it? That doesn't sound right. But you get what I mean. What you can rest assured is, you can rest assured that they do have those regrets and mistakes. They know what they was doing. They know. Will they come good on that? No. At least not in this month. I think this person was kind of leading you on, but I also get a sense that they know what they were doing. And I think their karma is they'll realize what they were doing and have regrets about it. And then I also feel like I think one thing that makes them feel better is they look at what you did that was not so great. Like they feel like you want them to chase you. They feel like they were like, I think they make it. I don't know how to explain this. I don't know how to explain this. But there's your read. Why is the outcome that? I even get them at some point. At most, they would probably offer to be friends or cordial. This is a time waster, folks. Whoever this person is that you're focused on. I like it as a time waster energy, whether it's your husband, your wife, your boyfriend, or a loose connection that you have, or like a person you were loosely connected to. I just get a really wonky vibe. Do you not realize that things cost money? One second. I'm about to go off on some bitches in this. I got alcohol in my system, so we're done, Gemini, with your read. Stuff costs money. The party's free. I didn't charge them for the party. They get their deposit back once they show up. This merch comes out of my personal pocket. And guess what? If they don't want it at the party, guess what? People will buy it online. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna sell them before I eat the party to prove that they'll sell. Who wants to buy a shirt? We'll be shirtless at the party. What about that? All right. One second. We're done with Gemini. I'm about to go off. I know that they was. So I'm saying, stop playing with me. Stop playing. Stop playing. I don't give a fuck if you like the shirt or not. I wanted it to be humorous. If you don't like it, kiss my motherfucking ass. I ain't gonna have no run-of-the-mill t-shirt where it's just like me going. That makes no sense. I don't get on here trying to be a GQ model, so clearly my shirts are gonna be humorous too. All right? So, bitch, kiss my motherfucking ass, bitch. That's what you can do. Bitch. And truth be told, you probably ain't gonna be at the party. You probably ain't one of the attendees, and you adding your 2 cents when I didn't ask you for a penny, bitch. All right? You better tell somebody who gives a fuck. Bitch. What I'm saying? All right. Bitch, you need to sit your motherfucking ass down. You need to sit your motherfucking ass down. All right? Okay. Y'all think I should redo this shirt? No, I'm not redoing them. No, I'm not going to do some run-of-the-mill fucking merch. I'm not. Speaking of shirts, this is my shirt I'm wearing to the party because I'm rock and roll. It's a 90s party. I got one of my favorite rockers from the 90s. And then here's my pants because my mother's rap, my sister's pop. She's doing pop, and I'm doing punk rock from the 90s. So there's my pants. And so, okay. Thank you for. Okay, here we go. All right, let's do. Who are we doing? Cancer, right? Let's do Cancer. All right. Yeah, I'm not. No, these people are not being charged a dime at this party. Keep that in mind. But if they want the shirt, the shirts, tarot, I'm doing it like a package deal, right? I don't give a fuck. Y'all ain't gonna sit here and try to rush me to do shit. You don't tell me what to do, all right? But the only thing I'm selling is shirts, bracelets. The bracelets haven't come in yet, or I would have showed you the Tyler Tarot bracelets and signed tarot decks. So those are going to be optional. If they don't buy them, I'll sell them online and ship them to the people that buy them online. So. Thank you, Lizette. Thank you so much for that. All right, here we go. Ain't none of your motherfucking business, bitch. Let's see. I'm gonna say thank you so much. Appreciate it. Let's go to Cancer now. Maybe I'm just overreacting. I think people. I feel like people are gonna want me to do run-of-the-mill merch. That's why I never release merch. I've always been very self-conscious about merch because I'm like, I don't want some glamour shot of me on a shirt that says a random saying. I don't want that. I like stuff that's quirky and humorous. I want the shirt to say, okay, Tyler definitely authored that shirt. He definitely made that shirt. And so that's why I think that this is perfect. We can't see it now, but that's why I think it's perfect. All right. Okay. Let's go to Cancer. All right, Cancer, let's go to you. Keep in mind, when I drink a little bit, I get a little talkative. All right. Okay. Let's go to Cancer now. Let's go to Cancer now. Cancer, how would you know if this is your person being channeled? How would you know if this is your person being channeled? You feel them, plain as day. They've either come back before or you feel them coming back, or some of you are already there. This is the one you think about all the fucking time. You think about them while you're eating, while you're sleeping, and while you shit on the toilet. You think about them a lot. That's the one. There is no big mystery here. You think about them while you're literally taking a shit, while you're eating, while you're sleeping. You may even dream about them for some of you. You think about them a lot and you feel them. They've either come back before or they're going to come back, is what I get. You feel them coming back. You feel them. Some of you, they're already there, like I said. So how does this person feel about you? How does this person feel about you? Very passionate, very sexually attracted to you too. King of Wands. If they're a masculine, they want to come in and just swoop you up. If they're not, they're just somebody that's really passionate about you. Thank you, Courtney. Appreciate that. Thank you. How does this person feel about you? Oh, they're torn between a rock and a hard place. Like, they like their singlehood or their independence, but they also like you. You know what? Out of all the options they've had come for them, you're the one that made them want to lose their independence. Like, or you're the closest they got to being with somebody, if that makes any, or sticking with somebody. They're an independent slut, is what they are. They're an independent slut. I wasn't at Hot Topic in Summerlin, so you must have saw somebody else, some ugly. You must have saw some ugly that looked like me. No, I wasn't in Hot Topic a few months ago. Good thing you didn't walk up to me because that wasn't me. They would have looked at you like, who are you? What's this person's future actions toward Cancer? They're going to make a slow movement toward you. It's like a message. You know what? This person's really into you. They're very attractive. They want to screw your coochie or screw your weenie. They want to screw it. They want to play with it. All I keep getting is they're very attracted to you, like sexually. And you came the closest out of any other options. It makes me think they either have options or they could have options. Some they do, I don't know. But you came the closest to nabbing their ass up. I think they feel a passion for you and a drive for you, but they're also feeling this independent energy that they can't, this non-committal energy. That's the problem. How does this person feel about Cancer? Part of them feels like it should be over or that it's over. Like they think it's over. Then there's another part of them that thinks that there's growth there that could happen. What's their future actions toward Cancer? How do they see Cancer? They feel like you've changed. Why do they feel Cancer's changed? They don't trust you either. They feel like you got options. They see you as a player that's changed. What? Or, okay. All right. I think there's a part of them that doesn't feel like you were as upfront with them either. Or they feel like for some reason they have this perception now that you're like you have options or that you're playing with other people. I don't know why. I don't even know if that's true. It could just be something they think. Whether it's true or not, that's a whole nother story. But it could just be what they assume. What's the outcome for these two? I still get them avoiding the situation. Why do I get you both like sitting there avoiding it, but still waiting for something to happen? I get there's gonna be a lack of budging. You know what I get? you both not budging toward each other. Like, I'm not going to do anything, and I'm not going to do anything. So it's going to remain a stalemate. That's what I feel. I get this remaining a stalemate, if anything. I get it remaining a stalemate. By the way, I'm getting a consultation for lap band surgery. I guess that psychic's prediction was true. She said it's the year of plastic surgery for you in 2025. And so I'm going to get me a consultation to get a lap band. I'm tired of these damn dietings. I just want to just get skinny fast. All right. So I got to go in for a consultation. I'm done, Cancer, with your read, by the way. I can't keep hating myself like this anymore. I mean, alcohol's talking, definitely, but I can't keep. I don't know if there's going to have to be that much skin removal. I've never been that big. I just want something that's going to keep me small and I don't have to work to do it. That's all. Like, I don't think I have that much skin that needs to be removed. Like, I've never even been 300 pounds before. I've never been close to 300 pounds. Like, I'm not going to say my weight, but I've never even been 300 pounds or close to it. It's just that I'm not the size I want to be. I'm 5'11". I want to be a lot thinner. And so I think what it said to qualify, I kind of qualify. So, and then I have health insurance now and it pays for those type of surgeries. And so I'm like, you know what? I'm getting lap band. Fuck all these damn diets and fasting. Nothing's working for me. And I can't stick to nothing. And I'm tired of feeling bad about myself. I'm tired of feeling bad about myself. So that will be definitely something I do. So I think it's called lap band. It's called something sleeve or something. I forget what it was. Let's go to Leo now. Because when I see myself in pictures, I'm going, oh my, ugh. I'm getting a breast reduction too at some point. Yeah, I don't even know why I popped on here. I don't even have to do this read. Let me tell you why, because I already hit 2 million views for this month. That was my goal, to hit 2 million views for the month of January. I already have. I'm just doing this and then I do OnlyFans tomorrow. So let's go to Leo. I'm going to get an interview for a job or interview for an opportunity. That's what I just got in my head. All right. All right, here we go. Yeah, I'm tired of it. 2025 is a year of me not feeling bad about myself anymore. I'm never going to find a relationship looking like Jabba the Hutt, ever. All right. No amount of money in the world will make me look good, but at least I can do something to get a good start at trying to look good. So, all right, let's go to Leo. I don't give a fuck if you think I'm talking too much. I don't give a fuck. Does it look like I care if you think I'm talking too much? I don't care. I don't care. That's the thing. Leo, let's go to you now. Well, thank you. I like that comment. How would you know who this is? You need to shut the fuck up, Leo. Let me tell you why you need to shut the fuck up. Because you say to yourself, I don't want a second chance with this bitch. It's the one where you've had this thought, I ain't giving him a second chance, but you know deep down you want another chance. Some of you, it could be as extreme as you just want to turn them down for a second chance. So you hope they come toward you to do that, or for you to be able to do that. But you're a dumb bitch so I'm saying you do want another chance. Let's stop playing. Let's be real with ourselves, whore. Let's be real. I can't even sing. My voice is not acting right today. You either have communication from them or you will. Let's be real, bitch, today. All right. Somebody's an air sign for some of you, or a Sagittarius fire sign for some of you. You feel like they're not doing anything to have another chance with you. And in fact, in your head, you're probably thinking, some of you may have think like, maybe they don't want another chance with me. Let's see if they do. Let's see if they do. But I still get you going, I'm not giving them another chance. I don't want another, but you truly do. All right. How does this person feel about you, Leo? You feel like they wasted your time. Seven of Swords. They're avoiding you. They're avoiding you. They feel like you're avoiding them too. Yeah, they're ignoring you. Somebody's an air sign. If they're not, they act like an air sign, kind of fake and phony or avoidant of emotions. Do they act avoidant of emotions? Then that's your guy or girl that I'm channeling today. You son of a bitch. That's not towards you, that's a tick. They've talked to people about you, like to their friends and family, by the way. That has got that line from Casino, the movie, where he goes, "You think I don't get calls back from home? People saying you went ape shit?" So I feel like for some of you, they've talked on the phone about you to people before. You've definitely been a topic of discussion for this person in their personal phone calls to family or friends. All right, they have mentioned you to people. All right. You think I don't get calls from back home? People saying you went ape shit? That's all. This what I got. I got that from Casino. I don't know why I got that. So what that tells me is they may call people from home or from where they're at or from. I get them talking about you on the phone. I love the movie Casino too. Get this through your head, you Jew motherfucker. You only exist out here because of me. Somebody could be a Jew. I don't know. Just saying. Folks, why are y'all watching me self-destruct like this? Stop playing. All right. Okay. What is this slut's future actions toward Leo? You're not. Look, here's the thing. Something's a fire sign or earth, air, okay? They're going to come toward you trying to build toward it, trying to exchange things, trying to, have this exchange. You know what? Who wants to know what I just got channeled wise? Yeah, I'm Jewish. I am. Yeah. Yeah. Uh, who wants to know what I just got in my head? You both are put on a performance. And let me explain the performance that you two want to be actors are putting on. You know what this reminds me of? A really shitty Lifetime movie that nobody watches. You know it's going to be bad, but you watch it because you have nothing else to watch. The acting sucks. The director sucked. You know what I'm saying? The actors were underpaid, and it shows in their performance that they were underpaid. It's like that really shitty Lifetime movie that nobody wants to watch. Y'all put on a performance nobody wants to tune into or watch. Because I feel like the performance, I feel like you two are putting on is like, I don't want to deal with them. I don't even want to have another chance. When truly inside, both of you bitches want to have another chance. Because I find it funny that they're trying to ignore you now. They're trying to like avoid you, only to come towards you in the future, trying to move stuff forward. I find that really strange. Well, thank you, Tara. Thank you. What's the outcome for these two? Two of Cups reverse. Why? There may be a chance to reconnect, but I feel like why is the moon here? Ego and see, somebody's ego is going to get in the way. I feel like there's more emotion than what's being told, but I feel like what will cause the destruction of this again will be when the time comes for you two to have an exchange or to come forward, whatever the case may be. There's still that ego in the way, like, oh, I'm not going to do too much, or I'm not going to say too much. I'm not going to express too much. There's too much ego in the way. And that will be what destructs the situation once again. And for me to say once again, I feel like that's what contributed to it being a shit heap the first time. I don't know if I'm even connecting. Could be the alcohol. I don't know. Somebody to Aries, Taurus, water sign, Sagittarius, earth sign, every sign. Libra's here too, and Gemini and Aquarius. That's just like all over the place. I don't feel like you two are done with each other, but I feel like there's no point in another chance because I feel like it'll have the same problems it had before. All right. Okay, let's Jan and Coke Zero. I'm not drunk, I'm just tipsy. I ain't drunk at all. It's just I'm a little tipsy. It's my first cup. So I had DoorDash deliver my gin today and my Coke Zero. Let's go to Virgo. The person in the red vehicle. Watch out for the red vehicle, bitch. I know I'm definitely tipsy. Somebody could have a red car or vehicle. All right. Some of you may get a red car. Some of you may get a red car or a vehicle. All right, let's go to Virgo. All right. How would Virgo know if this is their person being channeled that they came to this read wanting to know about? Who is this person? How do they know who it is? The moon. They could be a water sign or some depressed bitch. Somebody they have a dog or they like dogs. If not, don't worry about that. They could have addictions. If not, what is this trying to say? What's the current status between you two? That way I can. So there's no commitment happening between you two. And this person, you wouldn't know who they are because they seem toxic. Like, you know, there's many ways to be toxic, but I feel like with you, that's what you associate them with is somebody that's toxic. So it'll all vary from Virgo to Virgo as to what they do that's toxic. But I feel like your general overall feeling of this person is like there's toxicity with them. All right. They could even have problems with anxiety or depression. I don't even know if you know that. Or somebody that's like really Scorpio, Capricorn, air. It could be any sign. Let's see. How else do they know? You definitely have some type of fallout with them, or it's a disconnect there. You don't feel as connected to the person as you used to. All right. What is this person's future actions toward you? They could be involved as well, or they have somebody in their energy right now. They're not trying to reunite or come together, I'll tell you that. They're a weird ass bitch. They're avoiding a disaster. They think you're a disaster and it needs to be avoided, but they feel this feeling like they want to be with you at the same time. This person's holding themselves back from doing much. I get them like wanting to be with you, but they think it's a disaster to try. You know what I just got in my head? Who wants to know what I just got in my head? They connect with other people as a substitute for you. Just know, I get them like fucking people and having you on their mind while they're fucking somebody else. Or even if it ain't screwing, I feel like they may connect to other people, whether it's through apps or dating, whatever they're doing. But it's like almost like they want you, but they feel like you're a disaster that's waiting to happen. So they're like, okay, they're literally just dealing with people on autopilot while thinking of you. I don't know if that makes any sense. That's what I'm getting. Because I feel like they feel a strong connection with you. In fact, I feel like they want a commitment with you. But I feel like they're also avoiding any disaster that could be had with you. So they're like connecting with people and they have you on their mind and shit. So instead of going for the one they want, i.e. you, they just deal with little side pieces. Don't want me. It's side pieces. How does this person feel about Virgo? We don't do what here? Let's see. Player. Somebody was like a little bit of a player. How do they view Virgo? They think you've changed. Why does that keep coming out as people being changed? They think you're trying to act like you don't want to reconcile this. I think they watch you. I think they're watching you. Or are they just assuming that you don't want a reconciliation? They also think you're watching them as well. They think that you keep tabs on them. They also keep tabs on you. It's almost like what they're doing toward you. They think you're doing the same thing. So could they be projecting on you, projecting onto you? Some of you actually do watch them, but I feel like they watch you for sure. There's some way they keep tabs, but I still get them thinking that you're watching them and that you're waiting on a call or a text from them. Look, this is how they see you, motherfucker. Woo. This is how they see you. Social media keeping tabs. So I'm saying, what's the outcome for these two? I get you turning your back on this one. You may have to turn your back. I don't feel like they're going to own up or really come forward the way you want them to. I think you'll have no choice. You'll still wait in the back of your mind. You'll still wait, but you'll turn your back for the most part. Is what I feel. There's going to be that part of you that thinks, well, will they come forward? Will they do this? Will they say that? Well, if they're in there, why are you watching reads about it? If they're in your home, go talk to them. Why are you talking to me for? Go talk to them. Maybe I am a princess. If they're right there, go do something to keep the bitch there. To keep the bitch there, won't you go do something? All right? These dreams go on when I close my eyes. I wasn't even alive when that song came out, but I've heard it over the radio like back in the day. This bitch may have dreams about you. Or have had dreams. You'll turn your back on them eventually because you'll get tired of this waiting, but they'll always be somewhat on your mind, like waiting for them to do something. And maybe they will, but I feel like, actually, let me ask. What is this person's future actions towards Virgo, if any? You may not believe me, but at some point they come forward and express something. They don't express it all. What is their purpose behind doing that? To have another chance. Okay, that kind of negates the outcome, but okay, let me just tell you what it's telling me. At some point they come forward and give you a little bit of vulnerability with the intent to have another chance. So I don't think they're done with you. I would just kind of tread lightly because I feel like person's kind of crazy. But anyways, that's what it's telling me. They may even offer you a relationship at some point. But it makes me think you're going to get over it before they do that, or you'll turn your back on them before you do that. And then they come when you stop focusing on this bitch is when they come forward and do that shit you wanted them to do initially. All right, when you turn your back. So let's go to Libra. Let's go to Libra. You think so? I've been looking at mansions, so thank you for saying that. You know, I'm ready to get back home. I'm tired of sitting over in Las Vegas, all depressed and shit. I don't think Las Vegas is for me no more. I love Las Vegas. I'll always have a place in my heart for Las Vegas, but it's just not where I want to be anymore. And the only reason only thing that's keeping me here is this house. And I'm like, you know what? Maybe it's time to sell this bitch and get me a mansion over in Georgia and just call it a day. At least in Georgia, I can go down the street and hang out with friends. See, I know everybody there. See, in Vegas, the problem is I don't know anybody really. And the friends that I did had, I ran them off or we fought. So it's like, what's the point? I'm like, in Vegas, I can't just call up a friend and go, hey, I'm going to come over and hang out. Are you going to come over to my place? Can't do that. In Georgia, I know every damn body. So I can say, hey, I'm bored. Y'all want to hang out? And I can go right down the street and see them. So I might move back toward Georgia. Okay, let's go to Libra. This is going to sound like the craziest message. You're going to hear from the person that took your virginity. That bitch is going to resurface in your life. All right? Who gives a fuck? Let's go to Libra now. How would you know who this person is, Libra? Chariot. But Tyler, the person that took my virginity is unalive. Well, maybe he'll visit you in spirit, or she will. What do we tell you? All right. Somebody's a Cancer you're focused on, or somebody that's at a distance, or they travel. If not, let's see. Somebody a Libra, Cancer, air sign, air, water. The guilty one. The one you feel is guilty of something, or their deception is known, even to them. It's known. Maybe they don't act like they have regrets, but it's there. I don't know if that makes any sense. Could be at a distance from you, or this is somebody that's acting distant. But I feel like they could even be somebody that does illegal things. If not, you feel like the stuff they did to you was very fucked up. I don't have a better way to put it. All right. You have the biggest bugs waiting for you. Yeah, and I bet the biggest one is your mama. All right, Jose. That bitch so big it probably take 3 cans of Raid to knock that bitch out. All right. Stop trying to be funny. Cause I can be funny too. All right. Okay. How does this person feel about Libra? Hurting. They're upset. They're upset. Upset as fuck. They're upset. I don't know what's going to get the message across to you as to how upset they are. They're hurting. They're in agonizing pain over this. You know what it makes me think? They know what they did. Is today's overall theme people that have regrets over my zodiac signs? I'm starting to think that's what this is trying to say. They're also afraid it's fully over. It says no second chances. And there's also a part of them that goes, I don't want to repeat this, but I'm hurt. What they were doing is now haunting them. Oh, I just got a channel. This is how your person, this is what your person's going through right here.
See, when you do clownery, the clown comes back to bite. See, when you do clownery, the clown comes back to bite.
And also this too right here.
You're a dummy, bitch. You will never know shit. Don't nobody want you. Don't nobody need you. You're a dummy, bitch. You're a dummy, bitch. You will.
All right. What I get is this person's in agonizing pain. I think you underestimate how much in pain they are. You think they're moving on, they moved on. That's what you think. But I'm here to tell you that is not the case. They're in pain over it. Agonizing pain is what it says. What is this bitch's future actions toward Libra? Not showing the true self. They really want to do something towards you, but they're like fighting the urge to do anything. Ego's taking this person over too. Ego, like they know they're in the doghouse, male or female. They know they're in the doghouse, but it's like they just can't bring themselves to be real. I'm sorry. There's some sexuality problems there too, or fluid sexuality for some of you. What are this person's future actions? Nothing. I get them sitting there just wallowing. They're going to ignore this. They're going to try their best to not do shit. I get there's an ego there. Like, I ain't going to own up and I ain't going to do nothing. I ain't going to own up. No, they're not. You deserve better, you son of a bitch. I had to get that out. Sorry. You do deserve better. Ooh, wait till they see the day you married to somebody else or committed. That's gonna eat that bitch alive. It's gonna eat that bitch alive, Libra. Are you understanding me? It's gonna eat that bitch alive. They may even have thoughts of unaliving themselves when you are married. Am I predicting a marriage for you in the future or with somebody at least? It's gonna eat that bitch alive. And I even feel like you've had that thought yourself, like, wait till they find out I have somebody else, or wait till I get somebody else. You wasn't just saying that for no reason out of being mad. No, you were channeling for yourself. That's what's gonna happen, Hope. So I'm saying that's gonna eat that bitch alive.
money, bitch. See, when you do clownery, the clown comes back to bite. See, when you do clownery, the clown comes back to bite.
I think that's going to sum up how they're going to feel at some point. The clown coming back to bite. In the form of you moving on, in the form of you finding somebody else, that's the clown coming back to bite. And I even think when you find somebody else, they'll be a non-factor to you, this person right here, whoever this is. Let's go to Scorpio. You're going to get a new truck or car, either for Libra or Scorpio. How would Scorpio know this is their person being channeled in 2 cards? 3 of Swords, the triangle one. The one you're severed from or triangulated with, or let's see. Yeah. Despite what they've done, you still feel that bond with them, that soulmate connection, despite the sneakiness or the weirdness or the triangulation or them having options and shit. I don't know why options is like the overall thing today. People having options. I get 2 things for today's alt sign. People having options and people having regrets. So just know that's the overall theme for today. What is this person's feelings of Scorpio right now? They want to move things forward with you. Why is that there? How are they going toward other options? You ain't gonna believe me when I tell you this, but I'll tell you, they want to drop all for you. Pamela, will you sit your ass down? Will you sit your ass down? All right? You're the one that I want, Scorpio. Not me, fool. I don't want you. I wouldn't want you if you're the last bitch on the face of this earth. But I want you, Scorpio. I want you. I don't want nobody else, Scorpio. I want you. You're the one I want. Not this other stuff, not this other life, not this other person, not this other whatever it is, this other insert situation here, whatever it is. I love you, Scorpio. Not me. I'm speaking for you're a bitch. That's actually what I got in my head is, you're the one that I want. That's what I actually got in my head, Boss Babe Oracle. You know what, Scorpio? I think I love you. And I think I want you. There's no thinking at Tyler's Tarot. It's more so, I want you, Scorpio. And I love you. Y'all stop playing. What y'all need to stop. Look at all these. I know you love us. Y'all look, you know this ain't coming from me. There's no love at Tyler's Tarot. Look at this. Y'all know what I mean. They want this to move forward with you. Now, whether or not they actually come forward and do this, that's a whole nother story, but that's what's in their feelings. How does this person feel about Scorpio? How do they view you? They're really hurt over this. The reads are repeating today. They see you as masculine. What did you do that was masculine to them? They think you took this masculine approach of trying not to show emotions. What? Well, you are ruled by Mars, and that is masculine energy, so that makes sense. They kind of think you took the masculine by, whether you're a female or male, they feel like you try to play this masculine vibe of not being emotionally too involved, but they knew you had more emotion than what you were letting on. All right. What is the outcome between these two motherfuckers? You're going to see signs that they're yours. Scorpio, was there ever a time, or will there be a time where you think, I'm seeing repeating numbers, and I know that's my individual? Have you thought that? You have. Yes! They've seen the signs too. Yes! They've seen them too. Like you've seen the numbers and shit. They've seen them too. They even feel like you're a twin flame if they believe in that. If it's not a twin flame, this is my card of just loving feelings. They've seen the signs too, and they've attributed those signs to you and y'all's connection. Because I think that I am in love with you, Scorpio. And when I'm saying that, I feel like I'm speaking for your slut that you're focused on. For that bitch. I think I love you. I think I want to be with you. There's no thinking at Tyler's Tarot, but you know what I mean. I want you. I want you. They've seen the signs too. But Tyler, they're not a spiritual person. They don't even, well, guess what? This made them spiritual. Don't talk to me about things. What did I tell you about talking to me for one? I done told y'all about talking to me. This is what I'm feeling. And don't tell me what I'm feeling. And don't tell me what I should feel. This is what I feel. You don't have the right to tell me what I should feel. That person's in love with you. They want to straight lick your coochie or straight lick your dick. All right. Like they think sexual about you and like jerk off or play with themselves to you, whether they have a cooch or a winky. I don't know. All right. All right. Let's go to Sagittarius now. You know what I don't get? Why older people watch me? Because I'm not politically correct. I'm not politically correct. You know what I can't stand is when people walk up to me in person, like when they spot me out in the wild. What's up, bitch? You fucking bitch. Don't disrespect me like that. Tyler Tarot is a online persona. Do not bring that up to me in person. Come up to me respectfully. All right? Are you listening to me right now? Come up to me respectfully. What's up, bitch? What's up, motherfucker? No. You greet me with respect. That's been happening. That's why I say that. I'm not your fucking homeboy. All right? Well, thank you, Johanna. You've met me. I met you in Texas, right? I'm not your homeboy. Have some respect. All right. Because you can get your ass cussed out. You don't think I can take the same energy online and show it to you in person? Try me. All right. All right. Let's go. Let's go to Sagittarius now. Yeah, I did a very big meet and greet in Texas. Jazzate. 300, like over 250 showed up. And the woman came up to me that let me use the building. They let me use her building. She said, Tyler, if you don't shut this shit down now, you'll be here till like 9 o'clock tonight. She said, there's people, we had to turn away people. People got turned away at the door. They had to lock the door and the parking lot. I did not know I was that popular. And you know what? Let me tell you something. For y'all ones that watch me from my hometown that made me feel like shit, bitch, let you show up to your meet and greet and see who shows up. Nobody. Except your family, probably. Bitch, to have the collection of people that showed up for me, the only time you're going to have people congregate for you is at your motherfucking funeral. Do you understand me? Bitch, I showed up in Texas and shut that shit down. They had to close the building down. People got turned away. I got a bunch of angry emails afterwards. People from my hometown, people that used to make me feel like shit. Bitch, the only time you're going to have people collecting like that for you is at your motherfucking funeral. All right? Yes, I'm drunk. But this is also a drunk man's words, is a sober man's thoughts. Bitch, fuck you. Just like my grandma said when she came to Las Vegas. She was here in my house. And my mama was like, or we said, something was said, and she said, Tyler, every time you come to your home, every time you come home to the hometown, she said, show up in your Cybertruck, flash all that you got, show them what you're made of, because look at how they used to treat you. That's what my grandma said. My white grandma. She said, show up, flaunt, show out, show up in your luxury cars, and show them what you've become. She said, I know how they used to treat you, so make them bitches pay, basically. That's what my grandma said, my 70s, how old is she, 78, 77? Show up. When you come home to the hometown, she says, I want you to show up and show off and flaunt and brag, because look how they used to treat you. She said, I know how they used to treat you. Show up. And now I'm definitely getting a little tipsy. All right. All right. Let's go to Capricorn. Did I do Sagittarius? They're going to be so mad at me again for talking too much. Maybe that's why people don't want to watch me no more. No, they still watch. I still got a lot of views. It's just, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I didn't do Sagittarius. Okay, here we go. How would Sagittarius know who this is that I'm about to channel? Whoever timestamps this, will you please take out all the talking and the timestamps, please? And that's what my grandma said to me when she was here for Christmas, her and my mama. Okay, here we go. And for you other tarot readers out there that mock me and don't give me credit, here's my thing to you. You wish that you could be somebody's Tyler's Tarot. As I've said many times before, I'm the Coca-Cola. You're the Pepsi. You're the RC. You're the Sam's Club knockoff. You're you're the generic soda. I'm Coke. Running around acting like a fool, running around saying catchphrases that don't land, running around telling jokes that miss the mark is not going to make you somebody's Tyler's Tarot. It's not. It makes you look like a knockoff, a wannabe. I'm the iPhone. You're the Android. Get that through your thick motherfucking skull. And you know what? I should claim your asses on my income tax, bitch. Because you're a dependent. I raised your motherfucking ass. I'm putting food on your motherfucking table, ho. I'm the reason your kids got food in their motherfucking stomach. Off of my act. So instead of sitting here talking shit, give credit where it's motherfucking due. Because you know, they don't call me the king for nothing. The king of tarot for nothing. You already know what time it is with me, bitch. I'm the McDonald's. I also look like I eat there too. But I'm the McDonald's. You'll always be Burger King. You'll always be the knockoffs. Give credit where it's motherfucking due. You ever heard that saying, if you can't beat them, join them? So you need to join it instead of trying to beat it, because you can't. All right? So that's the way I put it. All right. Check the blueprint. You'll always be number 2. All right? Just like Lil Kim said, I'm the blueprint. You'll always be number 2. All right. Let's get to it. I don't care if you think I'm arrogant or not. Fuck you. Anyways. Here we go. All right. All right, here we go. Exactly. All these bitches is my sons. And I'm going to go and get some bibs for them. A couple formulas, little pretty lids on them. If I had a dick, I actually do. I'm going to pull it out and piss on them. F1. More talent in my motherfucking left thumb. You ain't a Tyler fan? Then the bitch deaf dumb. You ain't my son, you my motherfucking stepson. Bitch, I get money, so I do's what I pleases. I live where the motherfucking pools and the trees is. You've seen my pool before. Broke bitches so crusty, disgust me. I gave a bitch a ride, got my Cybertruck dusty. Trust me, I keep a couple hundred in the Duffy. Couple wet wipes, case a bum try to touch me. Ew. All right? So get that through your thick skull. I live where the motherfucking pools and the trees is. All right? Okay, here we go. Let's go to Sagittarius now. All right, here we go. They love to take those slick shots. I see the little shit that's said about me. All right. And I see the stuff y'all say behind the scenes. What they don't realize is in this tarot community, it's small. I don't give a fuck. I'm talking, bitch. I don't give a fuck. Get mad at me because I'm talking. There's timestamps for when you don't want to hear the talking. Here's my thing. They don't understand that when they talk about me, the tarot community is so small. Right? So anything you say about me, whether it's in front of your camera or behind the scenes, see a little tarot budget witches coven that you're a part of, it's going to get back to me. Anything that you say will come back to me. I had to call a bitch out one time. I'm gonna say, I heard what you said. I said, I heard what you said about me. And they were so shocked that I even knew. I said, you honestly think they're gonna come back and tell me? So just know, for you tarot readers out there and you low budget witches and these low budget fucking spellcasters that they think they are, they can't cast anything. All right. Stupidity is probably what they're casting out. Just know, if you talk about me, it gets back to me. And just know, if you're amongst that clan that likes to talk that shit, I'm not finished torturing you yet. And when I find out, oh, let me tell you this. I ain't finished torturing you yet. And when I come up with the perfect revenge, it's all going to be, it's going to hit the fucking ceiling. I'm just saying, all right? And I put it and take that as a threat if you want to. I don't do idle threats, all right? I carry that shit out. Here we go. Let's go to Sagittarius. Okay, enough. Sorry. You know you're enjoying this rant. You know you are. You act like you're not. Just read, please. Read. All right, here we go. All right. Okay, how would Sagittarius know who this person is? Thank you, Amber. It don't feel as strong to you as it used to be. This fire or water sign you were involved with. Could be your age, possibly older. Doesn't have to be, but they could be a fellow fire sign like you or a water sign. It don't really matter what sign they are. What I get is you don't feel that loss with them as much. Why the Five of Cups reversed? You don't feel it. And you waited for a message for so long. They never sent the damn message. And you're just naturally just not even caring as much as you had, correct? Yes. You sat there and waited for a message, or you waited for some type of action from them. And over time, you just got over it because they never did anything really significant, if that makes any sense. How does this person feel about you? Strength reverse could be a Leo, could be any sign, but they keep coming up as a fire sign. Maybe your person pops up as a fire sign, even if they're not one. All right. Oh shit. Now they want to offer love. Oh, so when you lose interest, you waited for a message from the slut. Nothing ever came in. By nature, or by just naturally, you're going to get over that. You're not going to be as stuck on it. And now they want to tell you how they feel. Now they want to offer love. Now they want to. Queen of Cups is their feelings. They have this love they harbor for you. They even feel a psychic link with you, if that makes any sense. I don't even know what they believe in, but I feel like they feel like a psychic sense. It's the one you met online, or you two talked online a lot. For some of you, who gives a fuck? Even if you met them in person, y'all two talk primarily online or through text. All right. Let's see. Some of you met them online. I don't know. Let's see. How does this person feel about Sagittarius? intuition, inner knowing. They feel a link with you psychically. Grass is greener, possibilities. Some of this person was treating you like an option, or they thought the grass would be greener elsewhere. Apparently it wouldn't if they're sitting here feeling this travel. Somebody there's distance between you two. Somebody they talked about traveling with you. Somebody they've had a thought like to travel with you or travel towards you. I'm not really sure. What's the outcome between these two? I'm sorry, an apology. There's gonna be an apology. Somebody's going to apologize. I get an apology. Nosferatu, his silverback ass. Shaped like a Cybertruck, shaped like a silverback. Why is the outcome an apology? Yep. I get somebody being obsessed with wanting to apologize. They're finally going to let that shit out. Like, I'm sorry. Why the apology? They may even say, I'm single now. Or if it's not that, they'll be like, I want you. For me to say I'm single now, some of you that were like keeping their options open and shit. Are the readings repeating today? Are the readings repeating today? That is so true, Alicia. Somebody can make smoke for a small portion. What is their future actions? This person's going to I'm telling you, they're going to come towards you trying to do something. I even get an apology. I got to go with what I get. The outcome's an apology. It says, I'm sorry, apology, healing and releasing, and single, not in a relationship. Somebody that may have not been single, or if they had their options open, maybe they're going to try to like want to be with you now. But for you ones where they thought the grass was going to be greener, it wasn't. Why would you even want to deal with that when they didn't choose you initially? You're too special to not be. You're too special to be a second choice, bitch. You're too special. You're too special. You're too special. Expect apologies and somebody being open and wanting you. All right. Let's go to Capricorn now. Thought that was so short. When we do read you a whole goddamn. By the way, I'm doing personal questions at the end for $100 a question. I'm gonna do it over here for tax purposes because it's considered a royalty if it's sent. It's considered royalty if it's sent on YouTube. So $100 a question. Don't send it now. I may take like 5 messages at the end, 5 questions at the end. All right. Let's go to Capricorn. And believe me, when I'm tipsy, I read better. I'm more intuitive. I even have people that call me to get questions asked while I'm tipsy. Literally, they'll make it a point like, Todd, I want to get a read by you while you're tipsy. You're so accurate. So, you damn Skippy. Unique. Sit down. Sit down. Don't send me your grocery money. Don't send me your rent money for a question. If you can afford it, send it. If you can't, sit down. All right. Let's go to Capricorn. Let's go to Capricorn. Let's go to Capricorn. Thanks for the 20 the Debaki. Thank you. All right. I think you had an ending with this person, or it's on the verge of ending. How would they know who this is? Capricorn. How would a Capricorn know who this is? Could be an earth sign. Could be younger. If not, You either got a message from them or a message is coming. Whoa, they also have emotions too. Okay. It's gonna be the water sign. Whoa. Either work with them. If not, they could be focused on their work, but they're also focused on you too. So this is somebody that's very focused on you. I get a message. Some of you already got a message, or you will. Like a message is coming in. How does this person feel about Capricorn? No commitment. They don't feel like any commitments happening. 1 second. Is this them? Not reverse. They feel like. Why are they doing that? They are so non-committal. If they would be committal, it'd be perfect, wouldn't it? So this person's coming towards you with messages and some type of emotion, but they're not committing. They're somebody that's like, what? Apparently one of their parents is not alive, or something about their parents' health. If they are alive, something about their parents' health. I don't know if you would even know. What? I don't give a fuck. Sometimes when somebody does die, I kind of envy them. I'm like, damn, they ain't got to be a human no more. What a relief that would be to just walk to the light and not be a human anymore. Being a human sucks ass. But anyways, all right. Something about their father's health. Maybe so if they're not unalive, I would just say there's something about their mother or father's health. Something about the health. I don't know why I would get that. So that's how you would be able to pinpoint who it may be. If you don't know, then you don't know. Maybe it's not your story. All right. How's this person coming toward Capricorn in the future? What is wrong with them? Why are they sabotaging you too? Why are they doing that? Why are they sabotaging you? They're going to act like you're not even a factor in their life when truly, and they also have a lot of emotional baggage. This is from a love thing, reversed from their childhood. It's a love thing. They've lost hope in love, and they think that you're going to turn out like their last one, and they're just sabotaging because they think you're going to turn out like the last one. Sorry. That's what it boils down to. Whether they've been married before or not married, maybe they were just in a long-term thing, or they were focused on some unrequited thing. Unfortunately, they're going to let that screw you two up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. How does this person feel about Capricorn? Reconciliation. They want to work things out. They want to. Okay, they feel it's a magnetic attraction to you. What's the outcome? Mernash, could you let me get to the outcome before you remind me to do it? Silence. You know what could happen? They could come towards you, messaging you again, and then fall off the map again. Some of you, they won't message you at all, but they'll like be in your energy, like there's a looming sense of a message that's supposed to come in. They just remain silent. Some of you, they'll actually break the silence. Some of you, they won't. But just know your person's in your energy. You know why I think they're in your energy so much? They know what they're fucking up. They know what they could miss out on if they don't act right. They're gonna fuck y'all up. They're gonna fuck y'all two up. They're gonna sabotage. Thanks, Nancy, for that 10. Thank you. They're gonna sabotage. It's going to be them that sabotages. It's saying the crosswatchers read. It's going to be them. It could be, but they're going to sabotage. What do y'all predict coming up from me, by the way? They're going to sabotage Capricorn. Holy Crapicorn. Holy Crapicorn. They're going to fuck it up. Outcome is ghosting and silence. So somebody may still stay off the map and like be silent. But some of you, I get that there could even be a storyline out there where they message and then they go silent again and then they ghost it again. I'd be careful with this one. Because I'm getting silence being broken, but then as soon as it picks up, it stops again. There's too much indecision there or inability to make up their mind. Well, thank you. 1.6 million. Phew. That's what I get. Outcome is silence and ghosting. You're also, is this you? Upright, yes, or no? It is you. What's going to happen is you get a. I'm also going to predict, besides this love thing, I feel like at some point your business takes off, or where you work, you go up higher. All right. So there's an increase in pay coming. All right. An increase in pay. Well, who gives a fuck, right? Let's go to Aquarius. Let's go to Aquarius. How would Aquarius know? I'm gonna watch me a horror movie when I'm done. I'm gonna go watch a movie in the theater. You ever seen that movie, The Others? At the end, children, how did your mother unalive you? She didn't kill us. She didn't kill us. That movie gave me the trip. I'm gonna watch me a horror movie. I'm gonna find me a horror movie to watch that I haven't seen. I've seen pretty much a lot of them. Thanks, loves Kimberly. Thank you so much. She didn't kill us. I believe that's a true. I think ghosts sometimes don't even know they're dead or unalive. Do you know on OnlyFans the other day, I was doing a live stream and something made a big loud like bang. Anyways, I'm just kind of tipsy talking right now. Let me do me a quick refill. I'll be right back. You know what I believe? I feel like let me go do a refill. You know what I believe? I believe that some of them ghosts, like when people buy houses and the ghost is there, it's because sometimes the ghosts don't know they're dead. And they're like, why are you in my house moving your shit in my house? Like, why are you here? Who are you? I can't think of anything worse than being a ghost, to be honest. I'm definitely tipsy. All right. I'm definitely tipsy. All right. Okay. Aquarius. How would Aquarius know who this person is? How would Aquarius know who this is? I have seen Flower in the Attic. I love that movie. Louise Fletcher was the grandmother in that. I loved her in that. I love a good villain, and she's up there, one of my favorite villains from a movie. How would they know who this is? Louise Fletcher as the grandmother, the game player, the mind game and head games player. Be an air sign, businesswoman, businessman, or somebody that's like you feel like they're trying to act like they're focused on themselves, but you also feel like they're put on an act like they're just focused on themselves, but you feel like it's a purposeful attempt to make you feel ignored. That one. The one you think they trying to act like they don't care, but I think they're doing that purposely to make me think that they don't care. I even I think that you think that they're putting on a performance purposely to make you think they don't care, like they're trying to focus on their work or just focus on themselves, just trying to act not focused on you. It's like you feel like that's a purposeful attempt that they're doing. Let's see how they feel. If it's an Earth or air sign, or somebody that's focused on their business or work. How does this person feel about Aquarius? Knight of Wands. They want to come towards you. Surprised they're not there now. They could be. They're very sexually into you as well. I feel like this person wants to come towards you. They're kind of juggly though. Okay, this is somewhat like Playboy, Playgirl that you feel is indecisive. I don't know if they have choices or not, or if it's just somebody that acts indecisive and Playboy, Playgirl like. And also, one thing you observe is their mind and head games. Mind games, head games. So it's a fire sign with Earth. There's a fire sign here too. So every sign's here basically. What is their future actions towards you? King of Wands. They come up as a fire sign. They don't have to be. King of Wands keeps coming out for a lot of reads today. So a lot of y'all person in this read is just popping up as a fire sign today for some reason, even if they're not a fire sign. Look at this. They could be at a distance. The distance card keeps coming out too. Or it's somebody that their future actions is rushing towards you full force. So you're going to hear from this person. They're going to come towards you. And also feel like they have an intent to screw you or sexually be with you in that way too. But I think this person's too indecisive or could juggle. They could juggle or be very, very indecisive. Somebody they have erectile dysfunction, or even if they're a female, they have sexual problems. If they're a male, I don't know if you know this or not, they could have like erectile problems. If they're a woman, they may have problems with libido or a sex drive. You also may have had a false start with them or something that started fast and ended fast, or it just like it's very on and off. I'll put it that way. How do they feel about you? How does this person feel about Aquarius? They want to reunite or come together with you. Some of you to date you. Let's see. How does this person feel about Aquarius? Break up forever. If it's already over, they feel like it may be done fully and they don't want it to be. Some of you, what? Proposal, commitment. Here's my problem with this individual, if this is your individual. They do have thoughts of possibly marrying you one day, or at the least settling down. Not everybody wants marriage, but at the least they've thought about like offering a commitment or at least a proposal. My problem with them is they can think that all day, but their actions are that of somebody who's immature or player-like. If this person if you associate them with being a player, just know they have had that thought to have a commitment or a relationship with you. The problem is they just have a hard time executing that because they're so indecisive or they don't know what they want. They come off with somebody they don't know what they want. And I do get a juggling energy from them with that Two of Pentacles there. What's the outcome between these two? How you know? I don't even like McNuggets, to be honest, but how you know I like McDonald's? Because I look like it, don't I? Yeah, somebody's got another woman or a man, competition, the other woman, outcome, music. Some of you hear songs that remind them of you. I don't know if you two had a song together, or if it's more so you hear songs that remind you of your situation with them. Somebody could be into music or likes music or plays music. I don't know, sings it. If it's not that, to get something about music reminding you of them. What change will happen? With them, it's going to be, they're sexually into you. I get them wanting to come towards you. I even get them coming towards you, traveling towards you, coming towards you, whatever the case may be. Their problem is literally consistency and not knowing what they want. And I think they've had the thought with you before to have a commitment or a marriage, literally. But I feel like when it comes to executing that, that's where they fall short because they're so indecisive and don't know what they want. So in turn, that'll confuse you, or it confused you before. I'm not really sure. That's my problem with them. How do they act toward you before this read? Marriage. You know what I feel? When you used to deal with them, or if you dealt, I don't know, in the past, you felt like they were coming toward you with the intent to marry you, or if it's not to marry, to commit to you. Like you felt at one point like they were all in for this. Did they just fall off the map, or did they just stop being consistent? What is it? I don't know. But it's telling me at some point they gave you that impression they wanted more. Like you feel like they were going to drop it all for you or be with you. What was your action toward them around this time they were doing that? Y'all either were sexually active or you felt the sexual tension, even if you weren't sexually active. You're very into them physically. By that. You didn't want this person to be your person, did you? Because you observed so many flaws in them, but you couldn't help but feel that draw to them. Like they didn't even fit the mark. They didn't even fit the bill of what you want. But it was something about them that drew you to them that you didn't even want to be drawn to them. Does that make any sense? But just know, I get them coming towards you in the future with the intent to move forward with you. They could travel towards you. They may mention something about travels or a car at some point. I'm not sure. But I feel like this person's too indecisive to know what they want. And I feel like they're going to come towards you fast with commitment and proposal on their mind, whichever one. But I feel like when it comes to being consistent, that's where they fall short. All right. You know what, they kind of come up as a fire sign, even if they're not a fire sign. You know how fire signs can be impulsive and jump into shit and then don't follow through. I think that your person may think one thing, but they have a hard time following through on shit. All right. Or being consistent. Consistency is this person's problem. And also I get an energy of juggling or having options for some of you. They also have a problem with always thinking the grass is going to be greener elsewhere as well. And then turns out the grass is not greener, but then they end up missing out on shit as well. Like you, and who gives a fuck? I don't care. I don't give a damn. Bitch, I don't give a fuck. So I'm saying, let's go to Pisces now. Let's go to these crybabies, these crazy Pisces folks. I like Pisces personally. Actually, the one relationship I ever had was with a Pisces. That was my first and only relationship I ever had, Pisces. So, all right. All right, here we go. Pisces, let's go to you. How would Pisces know if this was their person being channeled or not? And 2 cards, sum them up. 3 of Cups and Queen of Wands reversed. The mean boy, mean girl. Mean. Fire or water sign. I don't know if you reunited with them or if you will. And some of you, it's a triangle with that 3 of Cups. I don't know why triangles keep popping up in today's reads. The mean boy, mean girl. They said and did things that came off as mean to you. Does that make any sense? I get a mean boy, mean girl energy. If you don't apply to that, that's not your person then. Why Queen of Wands reversed? The non-committal mean boy, mean girl. The person almost comes off like they try to be mean or try to be disrespectful. Like very mean boy, mean girl. All right? How does this person feel about you? And they have problems with commitment. That 9 of Pentacles. Thanks for the 8, Ali Mac. Some of you, the way they're mean because of insecurities. Like they try to come off like they're the shit, but they're really not. They're very insecure. All right? With that Queen of Wands reversed. All right. How does this person feel about you? 9 of Cups. Why that? Why do they feel the 9 of Cups? I get a little bit of a nasty vibe out of this person. I get the shit they've done to you, they feel a sense of pleasure out of. I know that sounds crazy. I gotta tell you what I get. I think this is somebody that takes pleasure in what they've done to you or how they acted with you. Could like the drink with that 9 of Cups there. Look, this 9 of Cups has somebody that has has a bottle of wine in their hand. So for somebody that's not really, it don't make any sense. But look, if not, it's somebody that's if they don't do that, I just get an arrogant, mean boy, mean girl vibe from this individual. And I wouldn't be getting that for no reason. I think their wish is for you two to have a reconciliation, but I also feel like there's a sense of them looking and going, I really did my thing with them. They feel like they caused damage to you. And I'm going to say it. I think they took a little pleasure in that. And be real with you. I ain't going to lie to you. I think there's a sense of pleasure they feel that they did what they think they did. And be real with you. I ain't going to lie to you. What is this person's future actions toward Pisces? coming around to you. Don't let them come back around to you. Five of Pentacles reversed. Do not let this person come back around to you. Why is the Five of Pentacles reversed? Yep, they're coming around. Somebody's a Sagittarius, earth sign. Don't let this bitch come around to you to try to work things out. You're okay, Pisces, don't go signing a deal with the devil and then get mad when he comes to collect. Do you understand what I'm saying? One of my favorite YouTubers says that. I love her. But Pisces, you can't go signing a deal with the devil and then get mad when he comes to collect. What I mean by that is you can't go partaking in, when this person comes around, you can't go partaking in this and expecting gumdrops and butterflies. Butterflies, I hate those son of a bitches. Ex-caterpillar ass bitch. Climb in a cocoon and come out as a flying freak bitch. Anyways, I hate butterflies. Anyways, I hate bugs. But anyways, enough about me. Pisces, you can't go signing a deal with the devil and then get mad when he comes to collect. Basically, what I'm trying to say is you can't go into this in the future when they come around to you and go along with it and not expect the backlash. The backlash being how they still act. This person is a very narcissistic individual. They're a very mean-intended person. Listen! Listen. Sorry, neighbors. Sorry, neighbors. I'm definitely getting past the tipsy point. I'm definitely getting there. Pisces, I'm sorry. Let's see how they feel about you. Bitch, your whole energy is off today, bitch. Your whole everything is off today. Your mentality is off, bitch. And form a complete sentence. Your tone off today. Your tone is off today. Form a complete sentence. You hooked on phonics ass bitch. Hooked on phonics didn't do good for you. You motherfucker, you. All right? How does this person feel about Pisces? An attraction to you they can't explain, magnetic attraction. Well, thank you, blessings. Nice play on words. Reconciliation, rebuild. How are you going to reconcile with this person when they're the way they are? Why is their future actions the Five of Pentacles reverse and Temperance? They're going to try to sit here and, no, don't deal with this person. When they come around, don't do it because you're signing a deal with the devil. And eventually the devil comes to collect. Not literally the red suit guy with a pitchfork and the hole in the ground. Not the bitch that runs the underworld. No, I mean the devil, his or herself, this person. You can't go signing a deal with the devil, Pisces, and get mad when he comes to collect. He or she comes to collect. You know, you'll know what you're getting yourself into with this person. You intuitively know that they're not that great of a person. Thank you for the 50, G. Thank you. You know what bothers me about a butterfly is that it used to be a caterpillar. And then it crawls into this cocoon and it turns into a flying freak. Why does that bother me? I don't like things that involve that. And people think butterflies are great. Why are we talking about butterflies right now? You don't find that's disgusting that flying beautiful thing that you think is cute used to be like a crawling weird fuzzy freak? I don't play that. We don't do that at Tyler's Tarot. Oh, they're so beautiful, bitch. You better get the fuck out of my face with that shit, ho. So I'm saying. Anyways, enough. That is a nightmare. Crawls into a cocoon and comes out months later or a week or however long, and they come out as this flying weirdo. That bothers the shit out of me. Nasty varmints. All right, here we go. Enough about that. I'm definitely getting drunk. Pisces, please don't deal with this person. How would they know proof positive that it's the person that they're focused on? How would they know? Give me 2 cards that says, oh, that's the one. You feel a sense that they have hurt over you. Like you feel like they even have regrets about you, right? But you know intuitively, no matter how much they regret this, they may hate the stuff that they did, you know they ain't going to change. You know. I would say you're the most psychic medium sign of the zodiac. You're known as the mediums. You're known as your father, your mother, your daughter, your sister, and your car is here too. Your water, your daughter is here. Did your daughter drink water in the car in the shower? That's your daughter. Your daughter's here telling me that she's your daughter. That's your daughter. The daughter is telling me she's here with you. All right. So the point I'm trying to make is that you have that ability, and they're full of shit. Your father, your sister, your mother, your daughter's here. That's what I consider you, like the mediums and psychics of the zodiac. You know. As I'm gonna say this again, because this person's coming around to you in the future, and they may even have options and shit. You can't go signing a deal with the devil and then get mad when he or she comes to collect. You know what it is with this person. They're just a big guilty pleasure of yours. Get rid of them. Find somebody else. Play with yourself. Do something productive. Eat a dick. Do something productive, then deal with this person again. What's the outcome? 10 of Wands, Tower, and Emperor reverse. I think if you let this person back in, you'll see a worse side from them than they showed you before. And what way will it be worse? They'll come even worse. They'll be more indecisive as they were before, and you're gonna get the same version of them, but a lot worse. More indecisive, ignoring you even more, not acting decisive. I'm telling you, you're gonna get a worse side of them. Who in here makes sense with this read? Who in here makes sense with this read? Okay, then it's definitely yours then.
I'll speak that into every one of them. I'll plant that seed in my house. Every dark-sided person, get out of my house. If you believe in Jesus, you can stay here. Don't stay in my house if you're dark-sided. Every dark-sided person, get out of my house. If you believe in Jesus, you can stay here.
You know what? I feel like you need to repent, and I think that you need to repent. This person is a very bad, horrible, nasty individual. All right? They're going to try to come to your house, or they're going to try to show up where you at, or pop up where you at, or try to be around you. Be careful with that one. And I'm going to say it again. I don't care if it sounds repetitive. You can't go signing a deal with the devil and then get mad when the devil comes to collect. All right? So by signing a deal, I mean literally dealing with them, conversing with them, letting them come back around and start chaos in your life. You know what you're dealing with, all right? You son of a bitch. Not you, that's a tick I have. It's really been annoying me. Let's go to almost personal now. Oh, no, not going to do almost personal. Now I will take personal questions. $100 a pop. Ask any love question you want, and I will answer that shit. If you want to send that. If you don't, that's fine. I feel like you ain't going to send it because you're like, oh, he makes enough money as it is. Talk to the hand. And I do even better when I'm intuitive, tipsy-wise. All right? I'm only going to take like 4 or 5 questions, and I think should I honor that? I said at the beginning, so I might as well, I got to follow through with what I promised. Personal questions. Let's do them. Only 5 people. I can't do too many. I do not want to wear myself out. $100 a pop, and you get a $99, $99.99, whatever it is. I forgot I can't even talk right now. But you're probably gonna think I don't want to read by this little tipsy bitch, but I can still do the reads. All right, 5 people. Well, thank you. Thank you for saying that. Thank you for saying that. I appreciate that. There's more that have more subscribers than me. They just don't get the views I get, which is the weirdest thing. How do you have more subscribers than me, but you don't get the views I get? That makes no sense. Let's go to the first question. Only 4 more. Huh? Okay. Which one for Nightmare 28, this Aquarius, he wants to know which one would be the one to message for long-term relationship. First card, where could things go with the Libra? First card, second card with the Pisces. Which one should he message for more long-term? Give me first card for Libra. Give me second card for Pisces. Pisces. Pisces has not a cup. Sorry. Page of Cups. Sorry. There's more. As it stands right now, the Pisces has more potential. Page of Cups. Why does the Pisces have more potential? Why that? Ten of Pentacles. Wow. I would say the Pisces. Why not the Libra? Too unstable. May even have financial instability or just like some type of instability. No, I don't know why. Why not? Two of Cups. They're also connected to somebody else. That or the Libra. Either they're connected to somebody else or they're destined for something else. Like I don't feel like that's for you, Nightmare 28. I would say, as it stands right now, with the Page of Cups, Hierophant reversed, and Ten of Pentacles upright, the Pisces. Why is the Hierophant reversed? Now, the Pisces does think commitment is a drag, or like they think that love sucks for them. They may even have issues committing because it's not because of lack of interest. It would be more so because they feel like, what's the point? Like they have a lot of bad love history, right? But I would say the Pisces, because based off the Page of Cups and Ten of Pentacles, that could grow more than what the Libra would provide. All right? In my personal opinion, Ten of Pentacles is commitment. Page of Cups is like feelings, emotions, all that. So I could be wrong, but that's what I get for you, Nightmare 28. Screw the Libra. That wouldn't go very well. All right? That's all you asked. So I'll just go to the next question. I'm taking 3 more orders, folks. Well, thank you, Sweet Cakes, for saying that. Thank you. All right, Johanna, do you want the direct yes or no questions, and then based off the answer, I'll clarify, or do you just want tarot to answer you? I'm gonna use tarot in both spreads, but do you want a direct yes or no and a tarot clarification, or do you just want only tarot? I don't know why I want you to choose that. Thank you, Nightmare. Appreciate that. Thank you. Three more orders, folks. You better get your order in. $100 a question. Both? Okay. Does Richard have a possibility to be Johanna from Texas? So Johanna from Texas, I want to make sure this energy specific. Johanna from Texas. Does Richard have a potential? I don't know why I'm going to say potential, because things can change. Is there a potential there where Richard could be the one, like her one? I got to know. Let's see why not. I got no. All right. Let's see why not. Why is Richard not the one that she'll end up with ultimately? All right. So only 2 more questions, and that's all I'm taking, because I got my eyes right there. Why is Richard not the one for Johanna? Only 1 more order, and that's all I'm taking. Ariel, you didn't even send your question. Ariel, what's going on? Why is Richard not the one for Johanna? Why? Why not? It's not telling me why. Is this him upright reverse? There's another woman in his energy. But they're not going good. I'm gonna be real with you. Queen of Wands reverse. I don't feel like that's Rich. I feel like that's somebody. What's the current status of that? No. Also, he's not reliable enough, to be honest with you. What is Richard's future actions toward Johanna? 2 of Swords. I get more so Richard ignoring you. Not being decisive. Kind of ignoring it. Why the 2 of Swords? The Magician reversed. Why that? 3 of Pentacles. I get him being connected to somebody else. I'm sorry. I get there's going to be something else that takes his energy front and center, like something else. I'm sorry, Johanna. Why do you do this to me? No. Sorry, Johanna. Not only no, but hell no. Not only no, but hell no. Johanna, I'm gonna ask this for you. How will Johanna know when Johanna meets the right guy? How will she know that it's the right guy? Like, what stands out about him that says, "Oh, that's the one Tyler predicted. That's the long-term one." What stands out about that hoe? You know how you'll know? They'll fight for you. You're gonna push your guy away though, but not permanently. Okay, that's the last question I'm taking right there. Joe's no, don't send no more orders. No more orders. No more. That's it. If you send another one, it's a so if you're in the midst of sending it right now, it's a donation if you send it. So don't send no more. Johanna, stop being important. And what I mean by that is you'll push your one, but you won't push them away permanently. What I mean is you're gonna be so jaded where you're gonna go, he ain't the one, he ain't the one. And what will stand out about him? And you'll push this bitch away. How will you know? Ooh, Johanna. What will stand out about her guy, though? You're not telling me. What will stand out about him? He could be younger than you. Y'all are gonna do this like tit for tat where you're pushing each other away, but y'all are the ones. Like, what will make it? Okay, here we go. Water. Look out for a fire water sign. Oh. He's a little bit more silent. He's on the silent side. So he's like a man of few words, a man of very little words, very shy, withdrawn. What else? He's got money. So it's not a bum. And he used to have addictions. He'll tell you about it. He'll tell you about addictions he used to have. How long term could it get? And when could she meet this person, though? Is it the rest of this year? You got a yes for the rest of this year. You could meet him as early as this year. What about next year? Or next year? You got yeses. Okay. You meet him in the next, like, he comes in the next, like, 2 years. Like, so the rest of this year and all of next year, he's somewhere in that time frame. Johanna, didn't I predict love for you like 2026? What's the year I told you before? Because I told you on OnlyFans. I remember you from OnlyFans. What have I told you before? Because it's almost like the next 2 years. He's younger and he makes money and he's a man of few words. He's like, kind of like, I did, didn't I? I remember saying that to you. It's somewhere within the next like 2 years, I would say. And I believe, 2026. I sure did give you that time frame. I remember. And it doesn't change. It's somewhere. It's not the guy. It's not Richard. I'll tell you it's not Richard. I promise you it's not Richard. You son of a bitch. That's not you, Johanna. That's just a tick I have. Motherfucker. Not you. It's not this. It's not Richard. Some bitch. Let me ask intuitively. More on the fair side. Fair. More on the fair side. Darker hair, but fair. Fair. Loves music. Loves music. Mommy's boy. So apparently the mother's going to be a part of y'all's connection too. Oh, you like white boys. That's why I was getting a white guy. You like white? Okay, got you. Okay. Fair. Darker hair, but fair. All right. And that bitch is a mommy's boy. Mommy's boy. I got literally that exact phrase, mommy's boy. Okay, who gives a fuck? Let's go to the next question. Thank you, Johanna. Thank you. Let's see what okay. Adrian, or Ariel, you need to send your question. Okay, here we go. You know what, Johanna? He could be fair for his race. He may not be exactly white, could look more white, but like not. He could either he's white or he's like a race, but he like more white. Could even have I don't know. I get more on the fair side. Even if not directly white, they're more fair for their race. Super fair. All right. Who gives a fuck? Sorry, Johanna. It's a tick. Let's go along with it. All right. I have bad ticks. All right. I'm a slut. All right. Let's go to the next question, which is MAI. Okay, let's go to Mai's question. Will Mai give me a yes or no? All right. Will Mai and Florian reconcile? Will Mike and Florian, sorry, will Mia, sorry, will Mai and Florian, where did I get Mike from? Will Mai and Florian reconcile? Mai just sent me $100 question. Answer if Maya will reconcile with this Florian. I got no. Does that mean you can't ever reconcile? That does not mean that. But it just says right now, probably not. Let's see why not. Why won't there be a reconciliation? Why would there not be a reconciliation? I got no. You gotta get it to focus. It ain't gonna focus. Yeah, it will. It says no. Yield is poor, effort wasted. They may not be worth your time, Maya. Let's see why no reconciliation. That does not mean that you will not have no chance at all. It's just saying right now, probably not. Why not? Ace of Pentacles. Is this you? Upright, reverse them. They're more about their money right now. I'm going to be real with you. My Florian is more about their money. I also get they're not reliable anyway. So really, what's the point? Because I feel like there's a sense of in and out or unreliability. They come up as a knight. Florian comes up as a knight. So it's not somebody that you can really rely on, to be honest with you. And I feel like Maya is more focused on financial things, that Ace of Pentacles. How does Florian feel about Maya, M-A-I? Addiction. You know what's strange? In that deck, when addiction comes out, my tarot knows how to come out to me to let me know what it's trying to say. There is an addiction for, you know what's so funny? The reason why you feel the energy of wanting to reconcile with them is because this Florian feels like they want to reconcile with you too. But I do get more of a focus on money for this Florian. Like I get that's going to take front and center. What is Florian's future actions toward my ex-lover, old spark, secretly admiring you? Again, they couldn't even, okay, Florian may have either Florian's watching you or there's I get Florian secretly admiring you but not doing much. I think there's a desire for reconciliation. I don't get Florian doing much. I don't get him doing much, or him or her. I don't even know the gender. I don't get Florian doing much. Secretly admiring you is their future actions. Look, I said, what is Florian's future action? Secretly admiring. So either Florian has a way of watching you, or it's just Florian's desiring a reconciliation, but ain't doing shit. So is that desire there? Yes, but not much action. I get more so Florian focusing on money. That's what I get. Or putting Florian's focus will be on money in the future. All right. All right, let's go to the next one. The next one. I said no for now, Mike. What do you want me to do? You want me to go and ask him why he's, or he or her, whoever it is, do you want me to go and ask Florian directly why they're not reconciling? You want me to go and walk around with you? You want to call me? Actually, call me right now, and you can put Florian on three-way, and I can ask Florian why there's no reconciliation. Call me right now. Call me, Mike. I'll walk around with you. I'll talk for you too. I'll be the mediator. Call. Did you not just see what I said? Did you not listen to anything I just said? I said the direct answer was no. There's not going to be a reconciliation. Does that mean there'll never be one? No, that's not what it means. But it's just saying in the moment, it doesn't feel like it's going to go anywhere. You're fine. Will there ever be, let me ask this. Will there ever be a reconciliation with Mai? Or sorry, what was the name? What Florian? Will there ever be, no matter the time frame, will there be a reconciliation with Florian for Mai? Okay, as I was kind of feeling right at the beginning, I said it doesn't mean it'll never be. It just means right now. Yes. And how will that go? King of Wands, Two of Pentacles reversed. You ain't gonna believe this, Florian. Okay, it's a little further off. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm not good with time frames. The bitch is gonna try to come back acting like they want to drop everything for you. Let me ask this. Will there ever be a relationship between Mai and Florian since she won't take an answer? Will there be like a full-fledged long-term commitment between these two bitches? No. I think you're gonna waste your time reconciling with this one. No. Look. Damn, Tyler just called me a bitch. Do you not realize, you ain't even said anything, but listen to me. Don't think because you pay money that I'm gonna be nice, like, yes, you're going to eat rainbows together, you're gonna shit Skittles, you're gonna eat the Skittles out of their ass, actually. And what's gonna happen is you're gonna be with the bitch, you're gonna ride off into the sunset and be together forever. No. I'm gonna still give you the same Tyler Terrell energy that you get with the generals. Do you not understand? Do you not understand that? You'll reconcile with Florian only to realize it's a wasted effort. And I even get that Florian may come back acting like they're dropping everything for you, like you're all they're focused on, only for it to fall off the map again. You need to move on. You need to move on. You need to move on. No. Bye. See you. Have a good one. Nope. There's no probably at there is no probably at Tyler's Tarot. Stop talking to me. 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 Why are you doing that? Because apparently Mai has a few screws loose. Do you not get what I'm saying? It says that not anytime soon you'll reconcile. Eventually down the line, like way off, yeah. But it's a wasted effort. There's no point in doing it. If anything, they're going to give you like a false start again, and then it falls right off the map again. There's no point. All right. Okay, you said it right that time. That's how you're supposed to say it right there. Right there, right there. That's how you say it. Right there. My love to you, Mike. Honestly, this ain't bad, but don't think I'm gonna change my energy because you're paying. All right, I ain't gonna be. You say I ain't nobody's Mr. Rogers. I'm gonna tell it like it is. Ariel, what's your question? You didn't give me a question with your cards or with your order. Sorry, with your cards, with your order. I need Ariel Lolaney, the dachshund dog with the sunglasses. I need you to give me your question. The question really is, why the hell is the dachshund wearing sunglasses? Actually, my brother had a pit bull, and I still have a picture of it. His name was Tarjay, and I put sunglasses on him while he was sleeping, and it looks like he's sitting there sleeping. You can't tell he's sleeping because the sunglasses is covering his eyes. It's actually on my Tyler Talks page. I miss Tarjay. He came to me in a dream about a couple years ago, and I knew he was all right. I know he's been dead for years. He ran off. We never knew what happened to him, but he came to me in a dream. I'm about to cry. Let me stop. And I called my brother who loved that dog, and he was so in denial when the dog ran off to die. And he said, y'all still think that Tarjay's still alive? I said, he could be. I couldn't break it. I just knew he wouldn't, And years later, I moved to North Las Vegas, and he came to me in a dream. And I wake up, not in real life, but in the dream, he's licking my face. And I wake up in the dream, I said, Tarjay, where have you been? And he runs around. He's like a pit bull. He runs around. He's like licking me like that. I said, oh my God, Tarjay, I ain't seen you in forever. Where have you been? And I knew in the dream that he was dead. He was coming back to tell me I'm fine. I'm about to cry. Let me not do that. And my brother was such in denial when that dog ran off. He had that dog for like 11, 12 years. He says, y'all feel like Tarjay's all right? And I knew he had run off to die. I hope my brother's not in here right now. He sometimes comes into my live chat. Oh, and when he showed up to me in the dream when I had rented that townhome in North Las Vegas, he was licking my face. And I knew at that moment in the dream, I knew I was dreaming. I said, this is a dream, but I'm so happy that Tarjay came to me. He was licking me all. I said, Tarjay, where have you been? I'm so glad that you're here. Where have you been? And he was licking me and he was following me all around. And I knew at that moment that his spirit was coming to tell me I'm fine. I'm all right. I'm all right. And I told Keegan about my brother Keegan. I said, I had a dream about Tarjay. And he was telling me he was all right. So I'm about to cry. Let me shut up. Let's get to Ariel's question. Ariel, where are you at now? Oh, there you go. Okay. Jordan, thanks to Jordan. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Okay. I'm about to cry over Tarjay. And I had to babysit him like a bunch of times. I had to babysit him. And he used to go to work with me and sit in my car in the wintertime. I would never do, not in the summertime. He didn't like being put in the kennel. He would break the kennel. He would literally rip the kennel apart. So I had to start taking him to work. I had to go out on my lunch break and feeding him and stuff. He wasn't even my dog. He's my brother's dog. It's the only dog I ever had. Because I never had a dog officially. I've never had a dog or a cat as a pet. And to this day, that's the only animal that can get to me. And my iguana, Freddie. I still kind of get teary-eyed over my iguana. But I don't even want to talk about that. I don't care. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's go to Ariel. Okay. Do I stick with Trey or do I wait for David to come back? First card, what would happen if she sticks with Trey? And second card is, what if she waits for David to come back? So first card is, if she stick with Trey, that's a small shuffle. I can stop right there. First card, should she stick with Trey? Five of Wands reversed. There may have been a lot of drama. Could be fighting or just drama between you and Trey, but that'll clear up. I don't know if that makes any sense. What about if you wait around for David? David's coming to come back. David's about to come back. You keep pulling fives. Five of Wands reversed for both answers. David's going to come back. All right? So how will David come back? Like, what will happen with David? How will David come toward Ariel in the future? David's coming back to you. Tower, it's unexpected. So out of the blue, David's going to return. So why is Five of Wands reversed? What would happen if she sticks with Trey? Why that? Are Trey and Ariel going to last? Let me ask that. You got yes for that. So there could be a little, I get more potential with Trey, and I don't know what your history is with Trey, but as it stands right now, Trey would be, but see, with that Four of Cups reverse being there, it's almost like things could get worse before they get better between you and Trey. There's this energy of a missed opportunity. So I don't know if there's been some drama there or something that's happened, but I get Trey coming around more too. So, or coming towards you more with more energy. But then David's coming back too. How will David? Okay, are things potentially long term with David? Answer that. Is there potential for long term with David? I got yes, but oh my God, yes and no. You got two cards. You got two answers. Why would it be yes and no? David's going to come back. So you're not feeling that for no reason. David will come back. But why is it yes and no, though? Page of Cups. Could even be an apology. What? Damn, Ariel, you're going to be a busy bitch. Oh, so I was right about the drama with Trey. Okay, there was some drama. I assumed through a party with Trey. Got you. You're going to be a busy bitch, Ariel, Noelani. I don't know why I get busy bitch. So stop talking. Stop talking to me. Don't talk to me. What did I tell you about? Not you, Ariel. I'm talking about people in general. All right. Both of them hoes gonna be in your energy, Ariel. Both of them hoes is gonna be in your energy. Jesus. Let me ask this, Ariel, because you pay me a lot of money, so I'm gonna give you your money's worth. Thanks, Marie Farrow. Which one's going to come harder? And not sexually. I mean, come harder as far as bringing what Ariel wants. First card, Trey. Second card, David. You know, I kind of get an energy of both of them being kind of duds, to be honest with you. Let's see. First card, Trey. You mean Trey? Okay. Trey could be. You know, I know you said you were. Let's ask this. You said you worry about Trey being triangulated. How does Trey go toward other women? High Priestess and Two of Swords. Really, I'm going to be real with you. His main focus is you. With other women, he kind of, I don't know if there's like a temptation there, but I feel like more so silent and ignoring that. I feel like his energy's on you. if I had to say, I'm gonna be real with you, and I'm not 100% Ariel. Please don't take this for gospel. This is not gospel. Trey looks like the more potential. David will come back. That's why you feel him. That's why you still feel him. David will come back. You got a direct answer for that. 5 of Pentacles reversed. Let me ask. I'm so lost with your read. Which one's more long term? Which one's more potential? Trey, give me a yes or no. I got a yes for Trey. What about for David? Yes or no? No. Trey. Trey. Now, am I saying Trey's the most perfect one? No. But you got a yes for Trey. Trey is the one. David will come back, but I wonder if he's worth the time. All right? Both of you are Pisces. That's a horrible combination. 2 whiny bitches. Sorry. Oh, let me stop insulting my people that are paying me. Bye. See you have a good one. All right. But yeah, I would say Trey. I'm not saying he's the most perfect one, but Trey. David will come back, but I wonder if he's worth your time. All right. So let's go to the next question. Thank you for your question. I suck at personal reads. I'm not good. Who gives a fuck, right? Well, obviously people that are paying give a fuck. Will me and my person, Georgia, finally be in a romantic relationship in the year of 2025? Let's ask. Okay, Josiah. I'm gonna let you choose how you want your read to play out. Not play out, the format. Do you want me to pull the yes and no cards plus tarot as clarification, or just tarot alone? I'm gonna let you choose it. You choose. What do you feel in total? Do you want a yes or no answer plus clarification from tarot, or do you want this pure tarot? Josiah? Both? Okay. I could take more questions. Don't send none now. I'll let you know if I want to. All right? Okay, let's see. All right. Thank you, Josiah, for your order. I appreciate you. I really do. Okay, here we go. In the year of 2025, will Josiah and Georgia, I'm assuming Georgia's a woman, or Giorgio. Wait, are you a woman? And what's the gender dynamic? Who are you and who is he? Or who is he or her? Not psychic, I'm a tarot reader. Keep that in mind. People think I'm psychic. I'm not. I'm a tarot reader. I actually was in the same room as Nicole Kidman once. I went to the Adele. Remember, I was right in the front. I was 5 feet from Adele, right? Do you know the whole time Nicole Kidman sitting behind me? I didn't fucking know till after I left. The whole time a fucking A-list actress is right behind me. I didn't even know until after the event when somebody posted, "Oh my God, Nicole Kidman was in the audience at Weekends with Adele." I was so mad because I love Nicole Kidman and the others and Moulin Rouge. I was so pissed off. I didn't even get to see Nicole Kidman sitting right behind me. I was so pissed off. All right. What's the gender dynamic, Josiah? You're the female. He's the male. Okay, got you. Okay. Will Josiah, who's the female, be with this male called Giorgio? Will these two be, in 2025, will these two have a potential of being in a relationship? Will these two bitches be together in 2025, like in a relationship? I was so mad I didn't get to see. She was right behind me because I paid for the front seat directly in the middle. I had the best seat in the house. Even the usher said, "You got the best seat in the house. Like, you have the best seat here." I paid $5,000 for it. I should have $4,000 or $5,000. No. Let's see why, Josiah. All right. Let's see why. I love Nicole Kidman. Here we go. Why not? Why won't these two be together? Why is the answer no for Josiah and Giorgio? Why is the answer no? Ace of Cups. First of all, you'll find somebody else. I get in 2025, you find a new love. All right. What is his actions toward Josiah in the year 2025 that makes it a no? What does Josiah do? Or sorry, what does Giorgio do? Sorry, what does Giorgio do toward Josiah? Why is it a no? What does Giorgio do? Not changing the situation. Maybe somebody that doesn't like change. They don't like. I kind of get a stubbornness. All right, Hermit card. Giorgio ultimately withdraws. I don't know if you know this now. I don't get a relationship between you two. I don't. And I'm not going to sit here and make you think that there's going to be. Like, you're going to find somebody new that's more interesting, all right, is what I feel. How will you go toward Giorgio in this year, 2025? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No. No. You'll get away from that. You're going to get tired of the toxicity or whatever it is that's keeping you stuck. Like, I don't get you sticking with Giorgio. I don't get Giorgio. I get Giorgio withdrawals ultimately. No. I don't know why. It's not telling me. How does Giorgio feel about Josiah in the year 2025? Proposal commitment. That's strange. Single parent. I don't have to be a parent necessarily, but I get there's going to be like a conflict he's having where it's like, should I commit or not commit? But I get ultimately he just withdraws and becomes like a waste of space. Yeah, he does. Yes, that's what I was just telling you. He does have romantic feelings. I get where it's going to be a crossroad for him. Like, how does he feel romantically about Josiah? Because I got commitment. This is somebody that's too indecisive. Is there a feelings there? Yes. But he ultimately will let his focus on money or other things make you two not become a thing. I'm going to be real with you. Like, I don't think he's going to bring the energy you want him to. He may even be keeping his options open in the future too. I see you end up somebody else. It's not, you're going to find somebody else. Josiah's over here. Oh, Josiah's trying me. Let's see. Okay, here we go. What about in 2026? I'm not reading past 2026. Will Josiah and Giorgio be a thing in 2026? No. I'll let you see your own card. That way you know I'm not making this shit up. This is not going to be what you want it to be. I'm telling you, you got too much. It's not. Why does it not become what Josiah wants it to be? It's with Giorgio. Why not? Romantic feelings. First of all, cheating, broken trust. He's not faithful. He's not an honest person. He's not going to be upfront. Over time, you'll learn this. You're also going to find somebody else. There's somebody else that you're going to be with. It's not him. I know my predictions. I predict for friends all the time. They come back and say, tell you was spot on. God damn, how do you know that stuff? How do you know that in advance like that? You're not going to end up with him. At the most, you'll have a false start. It will not be that in what you want. You got 2 no's for both years. Y'all will not be a thing. And if you do become a thing, it's on borrowed time. Yeah, this year. Because I got Ace of Cups for you. The first message I got was you'll find somebody new. It's this year. How will Josiah know when she's found the right one? Like the more long-term one. They're humble. When they're the wrong, they admit it. Person likes to party too. They have to go out. The first thing you're gonna notice is this person likes to go out. They're like somebody that's they could be a little bit social, but sometimes they're like an introvert and an extrovert at the same time. Is what I get primarily. You'll notice that. And this person's going to pursue you. Like, you only have to call them. They'll call you. So you don't have to chase your bitch. Let me tell you something, Josiah. You're a woman. Men pursue. It's in their DNA. It's in their biology. Any man that doesn't pursue you is not your guy. Your guy calls you before you even have the thought to call that hoe. If he's not pursuing you, it's not him. And this year, you'll find somebody new. If you have to pursue the bitch, it's not the bitch I'm predicting. The bitch that's going to pursue you is before you can even get a chance to pick up the phone and call them, they'll call you. They pursue. They have that natural male energy where they pursue, not be pursued. They pursue. All right? But it's not, I'm telling you, it's not that Giorgio that you're going to be with. Let's go to, oh, that's the last one. I can't take no more. I'm tired. I'm too tired for it. I want to enjoy my buzz, all right? And doing readings is not going to make me enjoy my buzz. So, with that being said, you all have a good one, and I'll talk to you later. Bye, y'all. See ya. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for y'all super chats. I appreciate it. Thank you. Bye. See ya. Have a good one. Bye, y'all. Thank you.